Madam President, India thanks the Democratic Republic of Congo for convening today's open debate. I also thank the briefer for his insightful remarks. Middle East, which is West Asia, is a region of immense importance to India. Our stakes in the security and stability of the region are high. India's trade and energy supply chains are strongly linked to this region. With bilateral annual trade of around $180 billion, accumulative foreign direct investment of over $31 billion, and remittances of more than $52 billion from GCC alone, these linkages have direct implications for our economy and energy security. Around 10 million Indians live and work in the Gulf region. Their safety and well-being are a key priority for us. After a brief pause in the ongoing conflict in the region, there has been a worrying resumption of attacks and escalation of hostilities. This is deeply concerning, and India calls for an immediate de-escalation of tensions. We strongly condemn the recent attacks on several vessels, GFS Galaxy, MT Al-Bahia, and MT Mombasa among them, during their transit through the Strait of Hormuz this month. Several Indian citizens were injured, including some seriously. One Indian tragically lost his life, and one is missing in these attacks. India has consistently condemned acts of violence targeting seafarers and disrupting free and safe navigation through international waterways like the Strait of Hormuz. India strongly advocates a return to dialogue and diplomacy in the interests of peace, security, and stability in the region. The targeting of commercial shipping and civilian infrastructure in the region must end, and free and unimpeded navigation and commerce through the international waterways in the region, in keeping with international law, must be restored at the earliest. On Lebanon, the Blue Helmets serve in challenging circumstances. UNIFIL peacekeepers pursue UN Security Council mandates and therefore must never become targets. They serve the cause of international peace and security. India has strongly condemned all attacks on UNIFIL peacekeepers. Their safety and security are a priority. The sanctity and inviolability of UN premises must be fully respected. Further, it's important to be ready for a post-UNIFIL scenario, and in this context, the Lebanese armed forces must receive requisite support and assistance. On Syria, we stress the importance of a Syrian-led and Syrian-owned political process in line with UNSC Resolution 2254. The principles of sovereignty, independence, unity, and territorial integrity of the Syrian Arab Republic must remain central to all efforts. We also reiterate our support to ongoing efforts in finding long-term solutions. On Yemen, India reaffirms its unwavering commitment to the unity, sovereignty, and territorial integrity of the Republic of Yemen, and rejection of any interference in its internal affairs. We further condemn attacks by Houthis on maritime navigation. The protection of the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and the southern Red Sea is a shared international responsibility and is a global interest. Madam President, the people of the Middle East need normalcy and lasting peace. As a member state guided by our civilizational doctrine of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or the whole world is one family, India is committed to global well-being and a more secure, stable, and prosperous world. India will continue to be driven by this approach.